Hello YouTube, it's Chase again, back at it again with another video. You read the title. Today, this video is going to be called Social Media is Not Real. This video is primarily for like the younger dudes that primarily follow me on social and like watch my content and speak with me. To a lot of you guys that are in high school that are like 14, 15, 16 years old, still trying to figure out like who you are and like figuring out what you want to do, this video is for you. And I'm trying to tell you guys absolutely that social media is not real in any way, shape, or form. Me personally, I remember back when I was in like ninth grade, like 14 years old, we all go through a period like we just want to like clout chase. Like you want to know everyone. And to a certain extent, you get like your self-worth from like the number of followers you have on your Instagram page or the number of likes you get from an Instagram page. And I'm here to completely tell you, I know people that are 20 years old that still live like that. Like when I was like 13, 14, I thought it was maybe just like a middle school thing. But no, I'm here to tell you, there are people that are like 20, 19 years old that have no job, no career, that their number one asset is their Instagram account. And it's a very, very dangerous thing. And this is coming from a guy to where from all of 2020 and 2021 and 2022, I had no active social media accounts. I only got back on social media in 2023 when I started university, and now I'm making YouTube videos. But for most of my high school years, I completely deleted all my social media accounts. And it was literally, I feel like, the most progressive area of my life. Like, for example, if you delete your social media accounts, you have more time to do things that are actually important that you're supposed to be doing as, say, a 15, 16-year-old kid, right? Like things like go to the gym, get big, get strong, build up some muscles, get your first job, save up some money, do good in school. All these things that you're supposed to be doing to progress your life further as a young guy, you were completely distracted by social media, video games. I don't even want to name any platforms in specific, but if you're a young guy, like specifically like high school aged, like where you still have time to curate yourself, you need to get off of these apps immediately. Unless you're trying to start like a YouTube channel or start like a personal brand or any type of content service where you're putting out content in order to possibly make money, or you're like creating like a business page, there's literally no reason for you to be on social media or play any video game at all. Like, for example, I know that like a lot of people, they get their self-worth from these social media apps, right? And I'm here to tell you that all these people that you see on social media, all these 17, 18-year-old people that might go to your local high school that have like 3,000 or 4,000 followers on, say, Instagram, that know everyone in your local high school, that know everyone in the county, I'm here to tell you, they have 4,000 followers on Instagram, but 99% of them don't even talk to them. They got 4,000 followers on Instagram. They got 1,000 likes per post. Everyone knows who they are. They're popular, but they ain't got no money. They're not doing good in school. They're not working on themselves, bro. So I'm trying to tell you that social media literally is not real. And obviously I went through a period too where like I just wanted like to be popular and I wanted everyone to like me via social media. And I'm trying to tell you, none of that is important at all. I've already told you what's important. If you're a young guy, go to the gym, get big, get strong, get your first job, start studying, and try to just make yourself a better person and improve yourself as a person. You don't need social media to do that. And here's like, for example, I know if you're going through like a personal improvement process where like you're trying to like be your best version and you're trying to like work every day and go to the gym and say study at night instead of like playing video games, I understand. You're going to feel like you're missing out. But I'm here to tell you, you are not missing out at all. Because for example, back in like ninth grade, when I had like a social media account on Instagram, I had like 1,000 followers on it. Because I had like everyone in like my high school and like all like another high school, just some local areas. I had like 1,000 kids my age on my Instagram. And I thought I was cool. But after a while, I'm telling you, you realize that out of 1,000 people on that Instagram account, you maybe only have a real life connection with 6 of them. And I'm going to be completely honest, the same exact 6 people that I've talked to since 2019, I have talked to every single day, even when I didn't even have a social media account. So I'm here to tell you that if you see someone your age that you feel like their social media account is good, or you feel like their life is better than yours, I'm telling you, it is absolutely not true in any way, shape, or form. Because you might see an account of, say there's a pretty girl your age, and she has like 4,500 followers on Instagram, and she's like 18 years old, 19 years old. I'm here to tell you, yeah, she has followers. Men like her. Men think she's beautiful, and that's why they like her post. That's why they give her attention. But I'm here to tell you, out of those 4,500 followers on Instagram, she maybe only has a real life connection with less than 10 of those people. Like, think of that. Like, it's really not that important. And another thing is too, like, if you see a group of people at like events taking like photos or taking pictures of them looking all happy, them looking all smiling, I'm here to tell you that a majority of those people aren't actually happy. So like, for example, let's say you're going through a rough patch, you're trying to better yourself. Like you're not on social media, you're going to the gym every day, and then you just get on social media one day and you just see like a group of friends that you know just having a great time at the state fair or just somewhere like a bowling alley. Like, I'm here to tell you, bro, they're not actually having as much fun as you think. Because, bro, especially if you see people in college at like sorority or like fraternity and sorority events or like nightclubs on campus having a great time, I'm here to tell you that these are genuinely some of the most miserable people in their soul that you will ever meet. Because, for example, my best friend, his name is Nathan. I will say his name publicly on this YouTube channel because I know he doesn't mind. We've been best friends for the past like 10 years. Me and him literally have less than maybe 10 pictures together. And most of those pictures are just us like working out together and just like getting our max weights for like weightlifting. But besides that, we hang out all the time. We don't really have that much pictures together. And we've done fun stuff all the time. And I've done fun stuff with some of my other friends all the time. But I'm telling you, think about it like this. If you were genuinely at a fun event, you wouldn't take your phone out. You wouldn't take pictures. Like, so when you see these people that they go to an event with all their friends and they take like 30 or 40 pictures, I know they weren't having a good time. Because who is at an event and they're having a good time, and then just out of nowhere, they're like, okay, let's stop everything right now and just take 50 photos. It'll take an hour, but we'll take 50 photos. None of these people are having fun. I promise you, you're not missing out on anything. And if I'm being completely honest with you, when I had my big Instagram account that had like 1,000 followers on it, most of those people that I had on that Instagram, not even most, I would say some of them I didn't even like. Some of those people that followed me and some of them, the people that I followed, I didn't even like them. I didn't even like them. I just like followed them because like we just like knew each other. So like, I'm here to tell a lot of you young dudes like that are trying to make your way up in the world, social media isn't real. Like, likes aren't real, followers aren't real. Like, none of that is real. Like, posts, you see all these people having a great time. None of it is real. Like, if you're living your life looking at people's social media accounts, thinking that is a sign of someone's value, you are being absolutely deceived. And like, for example, like let's say there's a guy in like your school and he's dating a really, really pretty girl that you like. I'm here to tell you, bro, a lot of these couples that post pictures of their relationships online actually are not happy couples. So just think about that. All these couples that you may or may not be semi-jealous of, most of them aren't even happy. Because I will go ahead and tell you, think about it from like a man's perspective, bro. From a man's perspective, if you had a girl that you really, really liked, you wouldn't even post her on social media. You wouldn't want other dudes to know. just for for privacy reasons. And I feel like I'm not the only person who shares that belief. So that's my message to a lot of you young guys that are like trying to make your way up in the world. Like, get off the social media, get off the video games, go to the gym, get your first job, even if it means working at Pizza Hut. Just do it. Because a lot of people your age are not doing that. And over a course of like 5 years of just working and saving all that money, a 5-year span of going to the gym every day where everyone else is just laying in bed, scrolling on social media, is gonna make you 10x better than the average person. So that's my message to a lot of you people. Coming from a guy that didn't even use social media for basically all of the coronavirus pandemic. I just went to the gym and did my homework every single day and I got my first job. And I love each and every one of you very, very much. I'm like your big brother that you didn't know you had. And I want nothing but success for each and every single one of you. So I love each and every one of you very, very much. And I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye. And I'll see you again later. Peace.